After weather delays and the threat of a sequestration cuts, the Kearsarge Amphibious Ready Group left for an 8-month deployment today. USS Kearsarge and USS San Antonio left Naval Station Norfolk this morning, while the USS Carter Hall pulled out of Little Creek. 10 on your side's Art Kohn spoke with family members about the mission and the budget battle in Washington.
Amongst the hundreds of sailors and Marines aboard the USS Kearsarge is the granddaughter of World War II veteran Carmen Scavato.
We had the equipment, we had the men, we had the firepower.
His was a very different Navy than the one his granddaughter serves in today, fighting not only for our national security, but a divided Congress that still hasn't crafted a budget for the Department of Defense.
I think it's a shame because you have to be in the front lines ready for whatever happens. And if you don't have the equipment and the personnel and the tools to do your job with, you're going to get walked over, you know.
At the other end of the Norfolk Piers, the USS San Antonio got underway for this deployment just about 2 hours ahead of the Kearsarge. But family members at this end are pretty much on the same page as the Kearsarge family. With everything you've heard about budget cuts, cutting back on training, how does that weigh on you?
It weighs, you know, it makes us nervous.
The game playing has got to stop. It has. And it will only hit home, you know, when it actually touches a member of Congress. But we keep them in our prayers as well.
They also remain steadfast in their support of the men and women who do their best with what they are given.
I wish things were probably like the good old days, but you know, they're not. And I think that's probably the way it is.
There's nothing more permanent than change. There's going to be change, and we have to accept that.
They will have the next 8 months to think about it. At Naval Station Norfolk, Art Kohn, 10 on your side.